Don't braid your hair and leave it in for a long time.
I
Even though
think
they
we're
tell
on.
you to do that, like don't do it because it makes all your hair fall out.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Joe Show. I've got my guest that I had on last week. I forget your name.
You remember me? Jarva, J-A-R-V-A.
Yes, that is right,
Look it
Java. I was on a show just a couple of minutes ago. If you didn't see it, apparently the devil's having a three-way with some whore here in
The
Cambridge.
oh,
Hey, I don't think she's a horror.
the devil.
I don't believe half of what
Yeah.
Agnes is saying about her.
Agnes, even though she's saying very harsh things about Barbara, she says it with a sense, with a lightness. I feel like that, like where they could be friends. That's why I want to know whether the guy is dead.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
She said that she stole her husband in 1923. Neither of them were alive in 1923.
Oh, did you do some math? See,
Yeah.
I don't do math.
1923 is what, like 96 years ago?
Oh yeah. Well, she's old.
Yeah.
So-
She's 87. We know how old they are.
Yeah, but like, you know, math might not have been her subject.
Yeah, you know, maybe she said 43.
Was that like
and
Super Mario?
misspoke.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of things that went on during 43. There was a world war going on.
Exactly. So I bet that like someone was away at the war. Agnes might have been away. Maybe she was working she was in Germany. Or no, she was somewhere, you know. And then
Yeah, Agnes is
Barbara,
a German name.
Agnes'
Well, you know
husband
what?
didn't know she was coming back.
This relates to our topic.
Oh, we're going back to
Political
Scientology.
Scientology. It's Scientology. It's everything to me. I love Scientology. Scientology. It's Scientology. Scientology me.
Lasting on.
Scientology you.
Okay.
Because in the Scientology world, that would be a totally rational thing to say and express. Because in Scientology, it would be very reasonable for both Barbara and Agnes to have and have had multiple lives, past lives, and possibly even future lives that they can have full recollections of. So, if she was a Scientologist and she called and she said, you know, she stole my man in 1929, if we were in the Sea Org right now, completely rational.
That's a really good point.
And that's
What's
why
the
I
Sea
think
Org?
about everything through the lens of Scientology now, because it's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
love it.
I didn't know you could do like that.
You didn't know I could do that? I can do it with both hands.
Oh yeah, but I didn't think that related to Scientology.
I always, this is my pride and prejudice. I just love it, and I just
Your
use
Pride and
it.
Prejudice?
I gotta put makeup on. Who are you, Jane Doe?
Okay, whatever. So
Did you read all those books?
I read Pride and Prejudice and Emma.
You know what
I read
I'm thinking
Emma
is
something
you should go
ago.
to Austin, Texas.
Yeah, I hear why Austin.
Because I
mean,
feel like
I'm not saying that I'm leaving, but like if I were to.
I need some makeup. Okay, what were you gonna say, John?
Just tell me about Austin.
It's cool. I mean, like, it's cool. It's like more Nashville in a way. Kind of seems like a college town. It's weird. It's like there's
Yes.
this like
Oh, really?
downtown area, and then everybody like lives in the woods. Like what I wanted to show you was like this. Okay, this is what I found walking around in Nashville, and I've been there and played a few shows there, and I've been there multiple times, and I saw the most amazing Sloppy Jane show at Third Man Records.
Yeah.
Jack White's shit is amazing. And like I would move there just for Jack White.
Yeah.
But like I've read that Rolling Stone or like article with him,
Yeah.
and like when I went there, I was just expecting to like go and see Jack White basically. And I was like pretty
Well, yeah, I mean.
upset
people
that
in
hasn't
Austin,
happened
they
yet.
just go and, like expect to meet Tom Brady or whatever.
Well, like
I don't know. Well, you
No.
know, whatever.
No.
I can think about this. We
Well,
can think it's, you know,
When I used to live
conversation.
outside Nashville and attend Middle Tennessee State, I used to think about Johnny Cash a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh.
Johnny Cash owned a farm right next to Nashville in
Did you see
Hendersonville.
him with that raven?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
You saw that documentary?
I
Or
think
like,
so.
there's that footage of him with that like raven he finds.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I think so. But yeah, I mean, I just remember like the stories that people used to tell me that he used to, instead of like driving, he would like walk around and hitchhike and like talk to strangers.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Did you ever hitchhike?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I
I
need
used-
to get into that. My dad hitchhiked a lot. I haven't hitchhiked like enough, you know, just like lived by hitchhiking. I feel like I need to do that. Did your dad do that?
I don't think so.
Is your dad a farmer?
No, he's like super conservative. He's
Are farmers like, woo?
well, I mean that's the thing that my parents aren't really from Tennessee.
I'm producing your show for you.
Oh, thank you. They met on the south side of Chicago.
Ooh, that sounds like a song.
And then they moved from Chicago to Tennessee.
So they were from like Chicago?
No, my dad was from Kentucky, but my mother was from Tennessee. And
Is this
she-
alarm killing you guys? You're okay with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not bothering me. I mean, is it like hung up?
Oh no, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is hung up.
So where's the alarm coming
It's
from?
coming from my computer.
Oh.
So can you turn it off?
Yeah.
What?
Do you think I
Whatever.
should turn it off?
I don't care.
No, I'm on the fringe with it because I thought like I'd let it go because I want to see what it looks
Yeah.
like, it sounds like, but I also can't tell. Like I can't tell. I can't tell.
It's like creating a base level of like anxiety in the room.
I know. I know.
And I think
That's
it
what
actually
I
might be
feel.
helping the energy of the show.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
It's
keep it on.
Probably like that. This is just what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking out loud right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just like, but forget about it because I brought too much attention to it right now, and now that's all we can hear.
Can we hear how your parents met again?
Yeah.
Oh, they met on the south side of Chicago. I mean,
I
don't know.
remember that time. We all remember it.
Yes, we do.
They
That's
were
awesome.
standing on opposite sides of the sidewalk, just smiling and waving at each other.
She was a White Sox fan, he was a Cubs
They
fan.
didn't even know each other. But they liked the looks of each other.
Yeah.
And after all that smiling and waving, they fucked.
Well, I got here somehow.
Now here you are.
Yeah.
With your own TV show. Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Bean down.
So what I heard about Scientology is that day to day, like on a practical level, a lot of what it's about is that like they hook you up to this thing that reads your like heart rate vitals. Like it basically like tracks your.
I mean, that person was like, thinks they know you.
I mean, they wave all the time.
Oh, yeah?
She was probably just fucking with me.
Oh, really? What do you mean? Why would
she
she
made
just
like
be
a
fucking with you?
shrugging notion.
Yeah, like, I know.
Like,
She
there's
was like,
no reason
I
for doing
know.
this.
I know.
She's just trying to ruin the show.
But like, okay. Okay. Alright. You
But
hate her, okay.
I don't hate her.
Okay.
Sure, yeah,
Alright.
I don't hate anybody.
I mean, obviously, that there's like tremendous
But like,
sexual
I know. She,
attraction
don't-
behind that on like core level. But you've
know-
been rejected at this
Yeah,
point.
like imagine if I was just doing this show and a beautiful woman came up and was like, and she
Oh, is it you? Oh, you don't recognize me? Fuck you! Yeah, I saw what she did. You're right.
But, like,
But you don't know her.
no.
You're sure you don't know her.
I
That's a
don't
weird
recognize
move.
her,
That's
yeah.
like maybe like like, I don't know what that is. That's hard to say. It is hard to say.
Yeah.
So, okay. I feel rejected. I'm a little angry. Can we move past it?
I was just gonna say, the town I grew up in Tennessee, in East Tennessee, which is a lot more conservative.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever seen Blue Velvet?
Yeah.
Exactly like Blue Velvet.
Whoa.
Still haven't watched it. There's some things I'm saving for like a really long time. One of them is The Sopranos, and I just started watching it. And I was
Really?
saving that for my deepest depression. And I'm like, I don't even think I'm depressed, but I must be like really depressed. Really,
So you get
secretly.
depressed and watch The Sopranos.
Yeah. But I got stalled at like episode like 6.
Yeah.
Like whenever she started talking about his mom, I was like, I can't. I had to stop watching. But then, I don't know, I got over it. I got through. I don't know.
What was the thing about her mom?
It was just like this one scene made me like not want to watch it anymore. You know what I mean? Does that ever happen to you?
Kind of, I think.
Like, it doesn't happen to me with reality TV. Like, with a reality TV series that I'm dedicated to,
Let's
I will
see.
push past anything that happens, you know? But with a written drama kind of thing,
Yeah.
if, like, it's like I am out so easily.
So what's the reality
The
TV
slightest
show
thing.
you're into?
You know, well, I think The Sopranos takes a long time to really get into.
Well, oh no, I'm there. No, I'm into it. But I don't know, it's really weird. It's like, it was a weird, I was like, oh God, am I not going to be able to, it's like, I can't know. I can't know if I'm going to look at that, be like, I can't get through the scene, and then so I'm just going to scrap the whole thing.
Wow.
But I didn't. I pushed past it, so I'm still on The Sopranos.
Nice.
Nice. Still first
Yeah.
season?
Yep.
Well, it keeps getting better. It's such a good show.
Yeah. Wait until you get into like, see here, when I was in high school, I got into Oz.
Ooh.
Dr.
There's a car.
Oz?
Is it
Yeah.
Barbara?
Should we pick it up?
Yeah. Hello.
You're on the Joe Show.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up?
what's happening? What are you guys talking about?
We're just talking about anything under the sun. What's up, man?
Alright, I want to talk about something conservative.
Okay, talk about something conservative.
Speak on that.
Awesome.
Are you an American? Are you from a small island on the ass of America?
Well, first of all, that small island is still part of America. That's my thing.
Can you vote, young man? Can you vote?
Yes, I can vote. What the fuck?
Okay, so what's that small island and wherever its name?
Well, I want to talk about that, dude.
Does it rhyme with Muerto Wico?
So what?
Yeah, well, there, you cracked the mystery, dude. Like, congratulations.
Yeah. So what was the conservative topic that you was wanting to call in about? Because I'm a liberal. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
But alright, whatever, dude. I thought you guys had this topic going, dude. Like, what were you guys talking about before I called?
I want to know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What conservative topic, what conservancy did you want to talk about?
Alright, the most important conservative topic of them all, dude. The original 3 Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah.
That they make is ever gonna match up to that, alright? Said it, and I don't
I agree.
Oh, I agree with you. I mean, the
yeah.
prequels,
I haven't even
no
seen
doubt.
the last 8.
Last.
Like, Empire was
I
a
haven't.
perfect movie.
Yeah, exactly. The Empire Strikes Back was the perfect movie. And there's people talking about, you know, that The Last Jedi shouldn't even be considered a Star Wars movie because it doesn't even add up to the rest. And don't even
whatever.
think about like Han Solo.
Look,
You know,
I don't. The Last Jedi is good, you know? Nothing will
Who
match
said
up to
that?
the
No,
first.
really, The Last Jedi is
Kill him.
not a good movie, dude.
It was fine. Like it had issues, but I enjoyed it.
I don't know, man.
I want to live in the trash compactor in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Know it, I'm gonna make it stop somehow forever.
It's just funny because the original Star Wars trilogy, dude, like totally influenced a whole generation of people, and like, you know, like had like a whole types of waves in our culture, dude, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Last Jedi was trying to like influence people politically, dude. But it was too weak to even influence people.
How is it?
Wait,
how
what
do you
was
think
the
it's trying to-
political?
how do you think
What
it's
was
trying to
the
influence people
political
politically?
schism of the?
No, I
Last
understand
Jedi?
like the political schism.
I will explain it to us,
Yeah,
Joe.
this is a good
on the
conversation.
Do you
fucking
want to
Joe
explain it,
show.
or do you think I should explain it to him?
Well, you might.
Well, I mean,
you're
he
both
called
on
in,
the
I
same
think
page.
he-
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, let him explain it. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna do a really bad job, and then you'll explain it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a bad job. You should take over.
Oh no, I mean
you're
you
gonna
go.
do a great job.
Yeah, do a
Just
great
you
job,
do it.
and then
You know
I'll
it.
come over and
Yeah. Best of both worlds. Why is
I got nothing. You called me on my bluff.
well, see here, Star Wars is really political because it has to do with the state versus the individuality. We got rebels who are fighting against like imperialism, and that's the whole idea behind Darth Vader was that.
Alright. I got a point. So like, alright. So if the Empire fell during Return of the Jedi, right? And
Yeah.
the new trilogy came up. Why were they so afraid to make the rebellion that took over the galaxy after the Jedi? How come they were so afraid to make them the bad guys and have a new group of rebels stand up against Princess Leia and her tyrannical rule, dude? But no, they decided to go against that because Disney is a bunch of cowards, dude. And they made it so that the Empire that was broken and destroyed during Jedi during the original trilogy, they made them come back as the big bad guy, even though they had no fucking money for resources, even though all the space fucking like weapons were destroyed. They come back, and by the Last Jedi, they're like a goddamn epic galactic empire again, dude. No, fuck that, dude. First of all, you know goddamn well it was Leia's like tyranny that was fucking up the galaxy years after like they saved the galaxy from the evil empire, dude.
Wait.
It only makes sense narratively that the rebels just became so powerful that they themselves became tyrannical, man. Disney was too afraid to
No.
put that in their movie, dude.
Wait, no.
Dude, I'm going to fully disagree with
Can I
you
ask you for some
with that.
clarification first?
Yeah, go for it.
Did
Right.
Princess Leia get tyrannical?
That's what I'm asking.
Did that happen in the new
How do you
ones?
know that Princess Leia?
This is his like he thinks he knows the truth of Star Wars.
Is that
If they
canon?
wanted to save the new trilogy, that would have made the rebels that destroyed the Empire become tyrannical and become corrupted over the years, over the 30 years that they will ruin the Empire. And then the new group of rebels, the new generation, should have fought against Luke and against Leia and against Han, dude. But Disney was too fucking pussy to fucking do that, and they ruined their own trilogy.
Wait, so was this like George Lucas had that mapped out?
Formula, and now we live in a world where the crappier Star Wars movies outnumber the good ones.
Wait, so George Lucas had this planned out that the rebels were gonna become tyrants?
No, but like it makes sense that like
He believes in the story of Star Wars beyond George Lucas's
No,
capacity
I just
to
want to
tell
know
it.
where, because this is like
Yeah.
a cool angle. Like I wouldn't mind seeing that story be told. I'm just like, where is that coming from? Like, is that your idea? Did somebody else come up with
It
that?
makes sense narratively. Instead of making the new order be a goddamn galactic threat and making them so powerful out of nowhere with no backstory, dude. They just fell in and made the new government that took over after Return of the Jedi become the bad guys, and it would have made an even better, interesting story. Whatever, call it a theory, call it whatever the hell you want to call it, dude. But it makes better sense than having the new order to be as powerful as they were.
Yeah, that's a cool angle. I'd watch that. But
You didn't even see all the new Star Wars, so
I did.
okay.
And well, I haven't seen the spin-offs, like, but you know.
Okay, so
No,
that's
but,
the
like-
new ones.
But no, like Star Wars goes
What are the
further than
spin-offs?
just the movies. It's like books and comic books and cartoons. They're even talking about.
I know there's a lot
But
more that's canon
who
than
wrote
just
the
movies.
books?
Yeah.
Who wrote the books?
A
They
whole
were,
bunch of comic artists.
yeah, and there's also a bunch of
Wait,
actual
but-
novels.
Who wrote the novels?
It
A whole
was
bunch of writers.
yeah.
Okay, but like they wrote it after the movie.
Yeah, that's like a crap load of like extended universe stuff.
Yeah.
And
It's a
and
whole-
does
it's a rabbit hole.
different things happen?
Yeah, like apparently
Is
like
that considered like it's like on some level that's like fan fiction, but it's probably
Yeah.
not considered. It's
Well-
probably like George
No,
Lucas
actually,
like met with that
it was-
person and was like, okay, it's okay. Well, they sold like all that
Disney
merchandising.
took over and Disney made it non-canon.
You gotta watch.
Oh
I
yeah.
think there was like an official canon of what happened after, but then
Yeah,
Disney rewrote it with the new
there
movies.
were several things, dude.
Wow.
Oh,
But okay, here's what I'm interested though. Why are you so invested in this theory? Why is it so important to you that they tell this story instead of the one they're actually telling?
Chris, I'm confused. It's a cat.
What?
Where are you?
I'm sorry, guys. I was listening to someone else.
You're listening to.
Are you hallucinating something that's bigger than a cat?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody showed me something. I wasn't paying attention.
What was bigger than a cat?
A rat.
Wait, where did they show it to you?
Well, they showed it to me in their phone at the Middle East. Because I'm at the wonderful establishment known as the
I
Middle
knew
East.
you were at the.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why you're at the middle. You had to run to the Middle East and call in.
Is this Herb?
You honestly didn't know this
We
was
don't know
her.
who this is, right? We don't know who this is.
This is Herb. I have no clue who Herb
Such
is.
an idiot.
That's awesome. Was he just here a little while ago?
No.
Okay.
He's different.
Oh, so what? What? Herb is whatever.
So how does
He's
Princess
87 years old, actually.
so how does Princess Leia become tyrannical? Because the freedom fighters, that's the way I've always
I mean, in any Star Wars I've ever seen, Princess Leia is not a fucking tyrannical.
Yeah.
And I care so much about Carrie Fisher. I bawled in my car just remembering that Carrie Fisher died, and that so badly this girl that was asking for money on like the median offered me $1.
Aw.
I was like, please take it.
Oh man, well like that saying goes, dude. You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain, dude. I mean,
Jay-Z.
they established a new government. They
I could kind of believe that.
Okay, so in other words, that they beat the Empire and the rebellion actually becomes like the official government,
Okay, can I make
which becomes the First Order.
Yeah, and a new government takes over the galaxy. They're good for a good 15 years, but then the next 15 years, they get pretty corrupted. People start fucking dealing drugs within the Empire.
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit.
Well, I mean,
Are
as
there drugs in Star Wars?
bad as the
You know, in LA they have a place that's like a Star Wars bar. They have all these,
Maybe this all happened under
Place bars.
Like she doesn't notice that the
and they've got like color contacts, and they like roll the dice. They're like,
And then, oh yeah,
It's
so
supposed to be
wait,
like the
wait,
cantina.
Counterpoint. So you're all into this idea that like,
that's the closest I've seen. Like, it's like, is there drug use in Star Wars? Because now you're saying that they get all into drugs, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I haven't
there-
seen. I've
there are
seen the
bar scenes.
cantina. Okay,
Yeah, cantina.
that's a pretty crazy scene. Reminds me of the hole in the
Little
wall.
stuff in there.
And
well, see here. I mean, as bad as the Last Jedi was, it did cover like the military-industrial complex
But,
and
yeah,
how they
yeah,
used
here's
this.
what I'm saying. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. No, go for it.
Okay, fine.
Jonathan's fired up.
Thematically, what The Last Jedi is about like getting rid of old traditions. You know, they burn the old Jedi books and stuff. So it's like you're all into this idea that like there's this tradition that should be overthrown, but you don't like The Last Jedi. So like The Last Jedi, it's about what you're hoping the new trilogy would be about. It's just not about that in exactly the same way.
What the fuck is like? What is her? Like,
Well,
you're
to
just
me, like
calling
the
into
books,
this
the
show
Jedi
and,
books
like,
was like a
deals
figment of
on the
speech to
side
not
in the
to hold
middle
on
of
to
it?
things.
Exactly.
Like,
so you know, it's all
being
all
an
about
asshole.
overthrowing the old order. It's all about
that.
whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What the fuck?
Honestly.
Hey, I'm glad that
Can we get another
That's
caller in
it.
here? We've got a few minutes left.
Barbara.
Barbara, where are
I
you?
won't
Barbara.
even be upset with you that you're technically calling into the Joe show if you call in right now and just let me know that you're okay.
You know what? This has been an awesome
No.
night. This has been an awesome night since there's actually been a Devil's Three-Way established somehow. Like actually using the devil?
Wait, we're using the devil?
No, like the lady earlier, what was her name? She called him
Agnes. You're
Agnes.
really hyper focusing on that
I
devil.
am. That's awesome to know that all this
Confirm
scandalous
Agnes.
stuff is going on in Cambridge. It's like, oh wow, really?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, I thought you were the pit. We all thought you were never gonna speak to us again.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Ooh, wow. Okay. All right.
So this
How
real
you gotta
asshole
get
called
in?
This asshole called in about Star Wars? Fuck that guy.
How did you know it's about Star Wars?
I don't know. I just knew it.
Whatever.
Is there any drug use in Star Wars?
Actually, interesting thing, dude. There was a drug called fuck. What is the name of the drug? But anyways, Han Solo used to smuggle it back when he was a smuggler, dude. And it was made non-canon
You're
after
on
Disney took
camera.
over.
Wow.
Like, what you're like?
Well, see,
You're like
I wanna
this
be Wilson.
weird, like.
see, it's interesting because you know that Disney took over Fox yesterday at midnight.
Yep, yeah, that's right, dude.
Oh really?
Disney's a big
Like
empire,
Fox,
dude.
the
Disney's a really cool
TV.
empire.
Yeah, they own Fox now. They own everything.
Disney's so not Disney anymore, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
they're
what
bigger than
Disney
that.
was, is a totally different thing than what it is now.
Yeah, like apparently, like they fired everybody at Fox.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy.
yeah. Imagine all those people being out of dog.
Oh, they
That's
fired
horrible.
everybody?
Yep.
Like, how much money
That's
does a
kind of like a
corporation
law.
need, dude? Like, what the hell, dude?
See, that's one reason why we need more trust laws out there to protect us from monopolies.
Yeah.
Trust
Oh man.
Care to
laws.
elaborate?
What do trust laws do?
Trust laws, like back when Teddy Roosevelt was president, he said that there can only be so many corporations, and that one corporation can't own it all. Kind of like Disney in a way, because Disney not only owns like Fox, they also own like a large chunk of Marvel.
Yeah.
And a large chunk of these other corporations, which makes it a monopoly. So if you had trust laws, this means that Disney can't own Marvel and they can't own Fox, and they can't become just this giant monopoly, right?
For real.
What's going on?
Wait, that's good.
Y'all have a good night.